Today again we are back for our motivational English classes, how to speak fluently, confidently, and how to have a controlled grip over this language. So I'll share my journey of speaking English with you all, so it will be easier for you to understand and how you can overcome all the obstacles which I had to face. So the most common thing that will happen is your mother tongue is Punjabi. So it is very common for every single one of you to speak Punjabi at home with your friends, with your siblings, with your relatives. The thing is, if you want to learn anything, you don't have to aim for perfection. You just have to start. Does not matter if you are initially you are saying 2-3 sentences. Just try to say those 2-3 sentences. They don't have to be correct. You just have to try. And slowly you will start to get a grip over the language, how it's done. You don't, a misconception about the language is that you need to know proper grammar, how the grammar is done, vocabulary, verbs, everything. And the grammar goes so deep. And many people are having this misconception, if they don't know grammar, they can't speak English properly. So, just to clear this misconception, you are speaking Hindi. Many of you don't know what are the grammatical errors or grammatical things of Hindi. Punjabi also have these grammatical errors and everything. You might not know about them. So this is an example that you can learn any language without knowing the grammatical portion of that language. The only thing you need to do is you have to speak. The time you start to speak, it will be very difficult. Many people might make fun of you. Your friends, they will make fun of you. And even it might be hard for your parents to understand initially. The great thing about human body, human mind is that it adapts very rapidly. My 60-year-old grandfather, who can't even understand English, when I started speaking English, now he's able to understand the language. He learned how to understand English at the age of 60 plus. So of course your parents can learn, your brothers can learn. It's very easy. Now the hard point lies when you start to speak English and you are making a lot of mistakes while speaking because you don't know what to do at this point. And one of the best things that I can say is watch some English cartoon, watch some English episodes, serial, movies. Of course, it's a fun way to entertain yourself, and next time your parents point out that you are watching TV, you can just say that I'm learning. So you are having that plus point. Again, what is your practice? You just have to watch any English episode, movie, cartoon, whatever it might be. It might be Doraemon. What it does is it will give you that strong grip over how English is spoken, what are the correct verbs used during a sentence, during the past, form, and anything. You might not even learn them, but your brain will analyze all the things and you will be able to speak. Initially, when you start to watch English cartoon, you won't be able to understand what they are saying. English movies, you will not understand. It will be like they are moving their lips, speaking some foreign language, which is completely out of your reach. It's very common, happens with everyone when you initially start this. But slowly, your mind starts to catch up with this. And a time will come when you will be able to understand every single thing they are saying. And the most fun fact will be if you keep watching those English things again and again and again, you will start to speak English. For example, you grew up in an environment where everyone spoke Punjabi. Punjabi is a common language for you. You don't have to think before speaking Punjabi. And if you grow in an environment where everyone spoke English when you were growing up, English will be a common language, it will be your mother tongue. So you don't have to think before speaking English, right? Those episodes, those serials, those movies, they will provide this environment for you. Okay? And again, a fun trick that you can do is, nowadays their assistant, Google Assistant, Siri, you can go on and have some conversation with them. If you are feeling too shy to speak with a real person that they will make fun of you, go ahead, use AI. You can use AI to your advantage also. For example, hey Google, I'm not feeling good today. What can I do to improve my mood? The Google replies, here are some searches I have conducted for you. You can go for a walk. You can watch a movie. You can read a book. I don't like any of these. It's okay, but I want to. I'm here to help you. These simple conversations that you will have even with an AI, it will improve your confidence as well as your vocabulary and speaking skills. So these small steps that you take will help you in the long run. And again, I will recap everything what you have to do. try to speak English, even if it's not a proper English, because the enemy of good is perfect. Whenever you try to do something at your best stage and you try to make it perfect, it will never be good. So try to speak a little bit English wherever you are, with whomever you are talking. Second thing is, go ahead, watch English cartoons, episodes, and try to again speak English with your friends and everyone. If you are finding it hard, you can use AI. AI will help you. You can use technology, it will make your life much easier. So you have to do these kind of practices at home. It will help your vocabulary skills, and it will give you advantage in so many things. Like you're growing up, next competitions you might have debate, declamation competition, speech competition. If you are able to speak English, you will be able to rule over these competitions. So this language will help you a lot. Thank you all.